Hey, I'm Anthony, and there's only one thing I like more than fishing, and that's catching. Welcome to OC Outdoorsman. Look at that. Look at that ling.
Oh, you should tell me.
Huge. Hey guys, welcome back to OC Outdoorsman. Well, check it out. I'm at Big Bear Lake today, and it just started pouring. It was not in the weather forecast, so this should be interesting. I didn't bring any rain gear. And it's weird. There's one dark cloud over the lake, and it's fairly clear all the way everywhere else, so I'm thinking this will just pass over, but man, I just launched from the east boat ramp. Oh man, it's coming down now. And I'm headed towards Juniper Point. Yeah, June is that time of year when the carp start spawning and they're all over the surface, so I'm headed there now. I'm paddling because I'm still not sure how deep the water is. I didn't bring my fish finder only because for carp fishing you're not going to be able to see anything. They're always in the shallows. The meter really won't do much for you when it comes to hunting for carp. Let me check this out. Okay, I have my pole in the water, so I'm anchored down. But look all around me. These fish, look at that. They are jumping all over the place. They're in spawn mode, and looks like I anchored down in the wrong spot. They're all over there. Oh man, one just boiled right next to me. Man, that's within bow range right there. Look at that. They're everywhere. Here we go again. Rain on a bright sunny day. I'm getting soaked again right after I just dried off. Looks like there's a dark cloud that's just following me. Oh man, carp are boiling all around me, and check it out. I just took a shot at one, and the knock on my arrow came off. So this one's done. Fortunately I have a spare one, but it's still in my truck. But then this happened. My arrow rest came loose, and I don't have an Allen wrench, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to bow fish anymore unless I'm able to find one. Ugh. Man, these fish are everywhere, and they're coming in close, and I can't shoot at them now. Oh, hey guys. I just went for a swim in this lake. I was gonna get you some drone footage, and my drone took a dive into the water here. Oh man. So I had to dive back in there to get this thing. I am soaking wet right now, but I'm just glad I got my drone back. I don't think it's gonna work anymore, but I know it's not waterproof. But oh man, I'm gonna head back. I need to dry off. So I set this up on the front of my Yak, and was about to take off, and one of the propellers hit the GoPro, and then it just flipped and went straight into the lake. So I had to dive in after it. Thankfully it's summer. The water's not too bad. It was cold, but bearable. I'm just glad I got this back. Decided to stop by Boulder Bay, and look at how low the water levels have dropped. Yeah, 2 years ago I would take my kayak and go in between these docks. The water levels were much higher back then, and now look at them. And then over on this side, You can see the docks are well above water level. The water has receded tremendously. Yeah, I was thinking about launching here tomorrow, but the water levels are just so low. Yeah, I'm probably better off launching from the east boat launch anyway. That's where I'll end up tomorrow. But this is Boulder Bay. At least there's still water here. So I'm just now leaving the east boat launch and conditions are looking great. No wind, it's really calm out here. Right now just looking for the fish. Oh, I can see the boils all there. Oh, there's one right there. I may not even anchor. Let's see, air temperature is at 57 degrees. Well, I went to the Big Bear Sporting Goods shop and they repaired the knock on my arrow, and they had an Allen wrench, so I fixed my arrow rest. I'm good to go. All I need to do now is connect my arrow to the bow. By the way, I have 2 loop knots here. That's how I connect them. They are boiling already. Well, right next to the boat. Ooh, headshot. Look at that. Barely. Whew. That was close. Shot his eye out. Look at that. 2 fish, 1 shot. Got him, got him. Got him, finally. He got all tangled up.
These compound bows are so powerful, they'll often send the arrows right through the fish. Notice how high I had to hold this arrow up as I'm aiming at this next fish. He was at least 20 feet away from my kayak.
That was a long shot. Oh man, I think I pulled a muscle. Today I got 5 fish before 8 a.m. I think I just got too aggressive because I just started taking shots at all these fish around my yak, and now it is way too painful to pull back on that drawstring. I'm just hoping maybe after a good night's rest I'll be good to go tomorrow morning, but I cannot bowfish anymore. Right, the wind's starting to pick up, so I am gonna head back in. Let's take a look at my stringer for the day. man, this is heavy. This is why I couldn't move very fast.
Having fish of this size dangling over the side of your yak, they will create a ton of drag. So if you're planning on moving long distances, be sure to bring that stringer in.
Yeah, I'll wait when we get back onto the shoreline. Oh, man, heavy.
Take a close look here. Notice how that chartreuse fishing line was wrapped around the handle of my reel before I took this shot. Big mistake. The force and the power behind the arrow as it leaves the bow is so strong, it just snapped the line.
Lost one arrow already. Got him. Yep, I have to stay low so they can see me and they run. He just popped up right next to my kayak.
Here's a different perspective. Now I have the camera pointed towards the bow of my yak, and notice how oftentimes the carp will just boil right in front of you. So you need to be ready to take that shot, and with a compound bow that means being at full draw. Now my particular bow is set at 50 pounds, so that can be challenging. Holding a compound bow at full draw, even with 70% let off, can put a lot of strain on your shoulders and arms. As demonstrated here, by the time I was able to get to full draw, aim, and fire, it was too late. That fish already dove under.
Got one. Finally. There we go. Oh, fish just boiled right next to me. Maybe 5 feet away. I nailed him right when he surfaced. Look at that. Oh, arrow went right through him. Ooh, belly shot. Yeah, he was about to jump. Just as he surfaced, I shot him. Well, I thought it was belly. Alright, check it out. I found my fish gripper.
I found out later that this scale is inaccurate. When we used a dedicated scale, this fish weighed in at over 6 pounds.
So yeah, the wind has really picked up and the action has really died down. So, hey, man, it was a good day. I was only on the water for a few hours. Let's take a look at my stringer. Oh, this is heavy. Look at that. It was a good day. Look at that. I had 6 fish. And they were heavy.
Well, thank you for watching, and please help out my channel by giving this video a thumbs up. Thanks again.